YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T-Bone back here with another video. As of today, this is the makeover. So I don't know if you've seen my last video. I've done a collaboration with my cousin and my mom. We all happened to cop the same sneaker. It was the Air Max 200 1996 World Stage. That is a lot to remember for just the name of one shoe. What I'll be doing today is simply adding color to the sneaker. It is pretty much like a basic white, off-white, with a little bit of beige on the mesh. And I think the only thing I'm going to keep original on this shoe is actually the colorway for the bottom near the air bubble. So without further ado, I've done enough rambling. Let's get into the shoe. Yeah, Billy. So here you have the Nike Air Max 200 1996 World Stage. Like I said earlier, I simply want to add color to this sneaker. So any spots that you see an off-white area at, I'll basically be adding color to. I just don't like a plain white or off-white sneaker. I'm just not a fan. This is just too plain for me. Like I said, I'm excited. You know, my mom and my cousin were able to cop the exact same sneaker. I won't be changing the bottom at all. I'm gonna leave this original, and I'm also gonna leave the air sole original as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a little flavor, add a little spice to it, make it look different and original. Well, different but not original, unique in its own terms. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I'll let you see my inspiration towards the sneaker. Be right back. Yeah, baby. Alright, so I'm back now with my inspiration. I love the different colorways that came with it. This is a Columbia sportswear hat, stretch material. I'll probably add this to another video since I haven't already. But I'm inspired by the colorway, and I just wanted to incorporate that colorway, this colorway, onto this sneaker. It just looks so plain, so boring, and you know, knowing me, I'm a colorful person, so I like to stand out, but I don't like too much attention, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing in a few. I'm just gonna incorporate these colors onto this sneaker. Stand by. And mind you, I'm not a professional, but I am trying something different along my channel, so bear with me. Yeah, Billy. What you will need for this project, I believe, in my opinion, is simply a pack of markers. These are permanent. They shouldn't be fading. They dry quickly, and they're also water resistant. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna recommend, you know, you use this for this type of mesh fabric. This is just my opinion. I'm just going along with it because I want to finish this project and be able to wear these come autumn, fall, if you ask me. I don't think it's going to be boot weather just yet, but it is going to be a little chilly. So as you know, you've already seen my sweater in general, my hat in general. It is a wool-like material, so I just wanted to be able to put together a nice little outfit for myself when come time to wear that actual sweater and hat. But yeah, this is just my opinion. I'm going to use these type of markers as of right now. I'm not sure if I want to put a ounce of clear coat or spray a little bit of clear coat along the mesh to keep it from fading or running off with the colors and the markers that I happen to choose. But we'll just see. We'll just go along and test the waters as of right now. So yeah, let's just get into the project and see how it goes. Wish me luck. Yeah, Billy. All right, so I'm back now with my markers. Not noticing this is actually gray. I was looking for black, but I already had a side marker on hand. So we're gonna open this up now, sit this down, rather to the side. And one thing I do love best about this marker case is simply the back has a built-in stand. So you're able to attach this, disattach it, and clip it to the very back. So once that clips in play, you can sit it down and you're able to grab whatever marker you need with no problem. But we won't be using purple today. We'll be going along with the colors that I happen to imagine in hand, and that would be this kind of mint blue, this black, this red, and if I'm not mistaken, it was this blue as well. So those are the colors that I will happen to be using today for this very project on hand. Yeah, Billy. So these markers I don't need. I'm gonna basically close this and put it to the side. As you can see, everything is back in order. So I'm gonna close it and simply put it to the side because I'm not using these colors and they're taking up a little bit more space than usual on the table for this project at hand. Now, and basically, I wanted to just mark the areas ahead of time that I'll be coloring with each marker. So for instance, this is the very front toe cap. It's made of leather. I don't know how well this black permanent marker is going to hold up, but once I do this, there's no turning back. So here it goes. I'm going to, wow, that dried quickly. So I'm going to basically color this part black. I didn't think that was going to dry that quickly, but it did. So there's no replacing that one. There's no coming back from that action. We have a aqua blue here, so I'm going to mark this blue. Wow, that showed up very quickly too, and I'm pretty sure it'll dry very fast as well. And I want to color this area red. All right, so we won't have any mistakes on, oh, I should color this. I should color that part that. So there we go. And I think I want to do mint for this area. All right, so we got a little mint there. Let's see. I believe I want to color these aglets of the shoe black. Yeah, that would make a nice touch. I want to color, let's see, this part black. I'm going to leave this gray. I might do that black too, but nah, I think for now I'm going to leave that gray. And let's make this area of the back black. And let's go with a little bit of red for the top backing as well. So as of right now, I already colored in my areas. Those are not mistakes. This is the way I see it. This is my shoe. And I'm gonna do what I want to do as of right now. So yeah, wish me luck. Yeah, Billy. All right, so I'm sitting down now. Let's get into it. I probably would recommend, if you're not good at coloring the lines, to lay down some tape. I'm dealing with a black permanent marker right now. So yeah, if you're not good at coloring in the lines, you might want to lay down some tape. Just basically take your time with what you're doing, because once this black permanent marker touches any area of the sneaker, it's pretty much over. You ain't getting this out with nothing. I don't think there's any type of detergent or soap in general to help you get this color out, and I don't think this is gonna fade. So this is the black permanent marker right here that I'm working with. I'm back, and this seems to be my progress as of right now, coming along pretty good. But I realized when I get to the very edge of the sneaker, I don't know if you can see that, I actually hit it. So like I said, I'm no professional. I have a little bit of a painter's tape here. I'm going to add that along the area where I won't be coloring, and I won't have to think about making any mistakes once I touch down on the very bottom of this sneaker. So like I said, I'm just going to mask off the area that I don't want to color on for now. And I can clearly make all the mistakes that I want to. That's about right. And you can pretty much use masking tape. I think is it duct tape? You know what? I'm not even certain right now. I'm just using masking tape. And it seems to be working and holding up. I see a little area open. Just gonna put a little tape over there because I don't want any black to fall upon the white areas. I'm not sure what I actually want to do with this very front piece just yet. I might make that black too. I don't know. But stay tuned. Be right back. Yeah, Billy. So I'm back now with one portion of the shoe done. I have moved up to the aglids of the sneaker. I'm just basically coloring these parts black so I can be done with this black Sharpie and move on to a different color. So it's coming along great. Yeah, Billy. All right, YouTube, y'all let me know how I'm doing. This is my very first custom. Like I said, I didn't like the original colorway. It was just so bland to me, but I happened to black out the aglids. It could use a little bit more black, but you get the general idea. Working with that black finish right there, and I'm gonna hit this very back with black too as well. But I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the shoe and show y'all what I'm working with so far. I did use the tape, as you can see earlier. I'm not a pro. Some areas of the shoe I did happen to go over. But I don't think anyone is going to see that unless they look at this video. But once it's on feet, believe me, you're not even going to notice that bottom. So I'm going to hit the very back and move on to the other sections of the shoe with different colors. I shall return. Yeah, Billy. So I find this funny. Basically, this whole time, I've been cutting off this masking tape, applying it to different areas. Woo, making sure the black marker will not touch other areas of the surface. And I forgot that I had an X-Acto knife. So this is a very sharp knife. Be very careful with it. This is basically to cut certain areas of the tape that you don't want. And that actually might be as fine as it gets. Let me see if I can cut that area. Do I need to cut it? No, I don't need to cut it. I can leave that. I'm gonna do that area over there because I don't want that white piece to be blacked out on the midsole. Take this tape and line it up right underneath. I think there was one area. I think this might have been an area I didn't want the black to touch. So we're good. Good for now. Just a little bit of area I don't want on black on. So we are good for now. I'm gonna blacken this out and move on to another area of the shoe. So I'm gonna show some of you what happens when you add the tape to the shoe. You get a nice clean finish in the areas that you don't want the black in. Like I said earlier, I didn't want the black to hit below this area, so this is completely white. It looks clean too. So I noticed one area I didn't touch completely yet. That dirt spot just came along. That wasn't from this video. But I need to hit this very bottom. Actually, I can take that out with no problem, but I need to hit this very bottom of the shoe to make sure it's black. Be right back. So this is the part I believe where I use my X-Acto knife to get into the very edge of the shoe. I don't need tape here, so I'm going to possibly take that part off in a few because I don't need it there. Hope I'm using this right and I'm not cutting into the actual sneaker. Ooh. I don't want to cut my hand. It's a very sharp blade. Okay, so let's see, can we peel that off a little bit? Alright, okay. Hopefully I don't run into that area. It's pretty good. Front to back, to sides with the aglids. Looks pretty good. I could do some touch-ups if anything with the black a little later. But like I said, I want to touch down on some of these areas that I've already marked with different colors as well. So I will be right back. We're making great progress with this shoe, and I can't wait to see how it looks on foot. Yeah, Billy. Alright, so this red area is like really easy to color. You're just coloring the knit, pretty much the mesh area. So it's pretty easy to color. Just make sure you don't touch that white area around the mesh. But yeah, this is pretty simple to color. You don't have to color too much with the red. This is the color that I decided to select for this project, and this part is coming out very well. Thank God I don't have to use too much red in this sneaker, but I like the way this has came out so far. Nice deep red. Oh, I think I'm touching the white. Let me be careful. Be right back. So as of right now, I happen to tag the red. I've done the black already. Still the blue and the mint to go. And I've already hit the red as of now too. So coming along good. I think it'll be a whole lot better once this blue and this mint do show. So be right back. So I'm just basically hitting this blue area now. The mesh seems to soak up the marker very well, so I'm glad I used this better than I used paint, because I feel like paint, the paint would get everywhere. You know, overall the marker, you could just kind of go right over the mesh with no problem and actually hit those small areas that you need to, better than what paint would actually do. So yeah, this is just actually soaking up the ink from the marker. It's doing a good job. I like it though. Yeah, Billy. Alright, so I'm back, YouTube. I basically have been going at it. I realized I did come outside the box with some of these colors, but that's okay. I do have some white acrylic paint. I can just brush up, you know, little touches and make sure it's like fully white again. But you get the general idea. The sneaker is coming along great. I have one more area I'm going to hit, and then we are going to do the on-foot review of the shoe. Excited, can't wait, stay tuned. Yeah, Billy. Alright, so I'm just finishing up the last little bit of this area with this mint. It looks green on camera, but it's supposed to be mint, so I don't know, maybe I'm applying too much color to the area, or maybe I'm pushing down on the marker too much, but that's fine. This colorway will slightly resemble what's on my actual sweatshirt, so I'm fine with the colors. Just want to get in the area a little bit. Let's take this tape off and see how much lower we have to go. Okay, so this area is missing some. Like I said, you just want to be diligent. Take your time, be patient. And like I said earlier too, the marker and the mesh pretty much make a wonderful combination. The mesh soaks up the marker very, very well. So we are good as of right now. We are now going to move on to the on-foot review. Stay tuned. Yeah, Billy. Your boy T-Bone back here with the on-foot review of the Nike Air Max 200 1996 World Stage. I know that is a lot to say, but I happen to remember it or memorize it from my last few videos I've done with this shoe. So as you can see, we have the original shoe on my left. It's in a white and off-white colorway. I wasn't really feeling it too much. It was just a little too plain, too bland. So I was able to cop this Columbia fleece along with the hat, and I was inspired to do the same colorway with this shoe. So this is my very front. I'll move on to my side angles. I'm gonna hit you with that original vacuum, which is orange, red, blue, and green. I decided to keep that original on the shoe. I just wanted to leave it with some type of originality. So now we're gonna move on to my custom, which you see on the right. Has a little bit of mint green, a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and a little bit of black. Here's the very front look of the shoe. The insides, as you can see. So I basically did all this coloring for my custom. I used a pair of Sharpies instead of going with paint, because I am a beginner and I didn't want to mess up. Also used a little painter's tape, a little masking tape, along with my X-Acto knife to do some cuts. But overall, I'm feeling this colorway. I like it. I think it goes very well with the fleece I have on hand, along with the hat, and I can't wait to wear it when come time. As of right now, I have a pair of joggers on. I won't be wearing these to complement the outfit. These are kind of like my dingy, rinky-dink joggers on hand, just to do my little YouTube video here and there. But you could possibly wear jeans, joggers, chinos, if you like. I'm not going to recommend shorts because, like I said, I'm trying to wear this sneaker with the fleece that I have on hand. But you can wear shorts if you like. So I'm happy, satisfied with the colorway. I'm happy of how it came out. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like the sneaker. Once the colorway is now on it, it's new colorway. And let me know if you don't like it. Let me know what colorway should have been selected. Let me know even if you have a new name for the shoe in general. Because I ain't gonna lie, Nike Air Max 200, what is it, 1996 World Stage, that is a very long name for the sneaker. So I mean, let me know if you got a new name for this shoe now that it's in a dope colorway of my own. Alright, it's your boy T-Bone. Holla at me. Like I said, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Much love. One. Yeah, Billy.